Welcome back, my dearest, evilest, unholiest Southern Strike players. Welcome back. So I lost around 40 minutes of footage for this goddamn level. Should I say for this specific point? Why? Well, cause OBS, and I forgot to actually record. So it's me. Do not blame the OBS. Anyway, the point is 40 minutes. My god, do you believe it was 40 minutes? It was fucking 40 minutes. And I did not even win. Why? Because we entered this, there was basically nothing. But the thing is, there are many units inside houses that do not open fire. So you have to hunt them down, right? So if you want this town, you have to clear all the damnable buildings, one by one. And there are a lot of freaking places where they're just hiding. So this is what happens. I enter the damnable town, my lieutenant dies. Why? Because all of a sudden I do not notice for fucking 50 minutes, which is actually 30 minutes, that the enemy immediately retaliates from these locations. They actually do what I expect them to do since the very goddamn beginning when we actually, well, that is since we captured this. They would move a massive amount of troops from one of these locations, like from out here or from bottom even, I have no idea. And all those panthers and tigers and bears are right here. They've taken all back these positions, and they're going to be moving the moment we get inside. They're going to be moving from this location. These guys are going to be moving from this location, from the bottom, from the up, and it's chaos. Like chaos. So this time around, I'm going to lure that enemy by actually first and foremost positioning well against the enemy incursion on these territories. So what I did here was actually a good thing. This kind of a positioning and preparing for the worst, because that's what's going to be happening. The worst of the worst. So my idea is I'm gonna charge from these locations. I will definitely take the city with these troops, right? These are the troops that can take the city, well, most of the city. These troops are gonna go all to these locations, and first we have to defend against the enemy incursion, defeat that reinforcements, then move into the city and secure it finally. That's the gist of it, my dear friends. That's the motherfucking gist of it. We do that and we win. We don't do that, we lose. So hell's mother humping bells. Also, our lieutenant can't die. He dies, we all die. It's that fucking simple, sadly. It's that motherfucking simple. I'm just gonna move these guys. I don't know how many infantry units they have, but I do remember when I saw them coming across the fields, there were a lot of motherfucking units. I'm just saying that because that's what I saw. And specifically a lot of Panzer IVs and stuff like that. Now, of course, against my troops, it's not like Panzer IVs against the IS ones, nothing. But in general, it's all about who has the longer view distance. And that's how it's gonna be. Bigger view distance, you win. Bigger view distance for them, they win. And it's a GG anyway. So I'm gonna take these beautiful AT guns and position them specifically on these locations. And if we can actually see a bunker full of manly Germanhood, we shall destroy it immediately. Thank you. Excellent, excellent. So we're gonna be moving these beautiful things into the middle. This is where we're gonna control this area, my friend. This is the point where we actually control this area. And hope we don't lose too many soldiers before the enemy reaches my tanks. But again, remember, these are huge ranges, so that should also give us some kind of advantage. And plus, popping up the commanders compared to the enemy helps. But hell's mother humping bell, we'll see how that's gonna go again. This is all preparation for something unknown. But definitely the enemy did retaliate and moved with a huge army that I just could not stand again. So I literally took the city, mind you, but again, had to clear all the houses. I'm being attacked from these locations, and I'm not even noticing that the massive amount of enemy units are just moving from these locations. And I'm always blaming my lieutenant dying for some fucking reason. And then I send him over here with the truck, and I'm like, oh, nobody's gonna touch you there, right? Nope. All of a sudden I notice a huge amount of tanks popping up behind them. I'm like, what the fuck? How did that happen? Like, in what world does that happen? In this world. So let's see, we have again another AT gun. I want to get all the possible AT guns to those locations, specifically to the left side, and clear out those enemies that are going to be charging at us. So all these guys, we really don't need them here. And specifically also tanks. Like, in all honesty, you really only need a lot of soldiers charging into the enemy. And that's the gist of it. Excellent. Let's get over here. Let's get over here. Turn over here. Thank you very much. Get these beauties out of here. Now we have some crewmen, some kind of a sight, if you will. And again, it's all about me holding this for as much as I can, and specifically destroying all the possible enemy functions. And I don't think they're just gonna be spamming. I think this is how it works. They have these ports, right? And they're like, you know, okay, reinforcement is coming out of those ports. They already had many gajillion of tanks ready there, and Hell's Bells, like in this point here. So that's how I'm gonna look at it. I'm not gonna expect that they're gonna just keep pumping and moving, and again, a reinforcement after reinforcement would be pure bullshit. And plus, this is not Southern Strike 3. At least that, if this was a Southern Strike 3, I would get my own reinforcements constantly, the same way they would, for instance. But as this is not, I'm just presuming that they're gonna have a few times, well, specifically this one time, this massive amount of units charging into us, and that's it. I'm gonna move my tanks actually back beyond this, because again, that's gonna stop the line of sight of the enemy towards us, and that's important, of course. That's gonna kind of break the line of sight towards my tanks. Okay, so the IS-1s, look at these bad boys. Look at these bad boys. It's all about these bad boys. I have the ISU-152s. They're sexy indeed. But I'm not gonna waste these beautiful beasts on artillerying the enemy positions. As again, as I said, we can easily take the city. That's not the problem. The problem is holding off the enemy reinforcements. That's the biggest fucking problem at this point, my friends. That's the biggest fucking problem. And also, we always need a fucking sight towards the enemy. Some kind of a sight is always beneficial. So again, it's all about having infantry or enough infantry to do this properly. I'm gonna move as much as I can. Again, this is me guessing from where they're gonna actually be attacking, as I have no idea from the exact position they're gonna be coming from. I'm presuming they're gonna do from this location, following at least this road from this encampment, or they might even pop up from these locations, which would be very, very bad. But you know, like again, the problem also is that you don't have those saboteurs, and even if you do, I honestly don't trust those mines, you know, to put position mines. And I did always like the aspect in Sunstrike 1 where you can just position a huge chunk of mine with a rifleman. It's a spamming thing, but it works. It felt good. It felt motherfucking good. And that's the gist of it. It felt motherfucking good. Actually, thank you. Get over here. Again, because of the long ranges, these guys don't need to be that close to the front at all. We have a BT-7. Oh no, OT, sorry, not BT-7, OT. That is the flame tanker. Actually, this flame tank is good for charging into the enemy here, into the city. So I guess I should keep these flame tanks away from the battlefield. And that's it. I'm gonna leave these guys where they are now. And then we have another one. I'm gonna be saving, because we kind of position everything that we really want to position. I'm gonna save here immediately, and the same thing. Why the hell not? And attack the enemy. We're gonna be attacking the enemy. We're gonna be attacking the enemy with whatever we have. Go. Okay, sexy. Indeed. Okay, let me charge into the enemy. Charge into the enemy. Excellent. Our soldiers up front. We're gonna leave the big boys behind for now, because of the AT guns and all that. First we need to clear them out a little bit. Beautiful stuff, beautiful stuff. Slowly but surely, go, 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 go. Smaller tanks first. Those are the more important ones. There are also some mines, I believe, in these locations. Okay, let's get these beauties over here. Now, There are, as I said, there are mines. I hope I can avoid some of them and all that. I hope I can avoid them. So let's see how that's gonna go, and if the enemy is gonna be charging at us at any moment on the left side. Excellent job. Come on, I do have some beautiful tea, something, and I do have a lot of flamethrower people. Unbelievable utilizing flamethrowers in this game, considering again how soft infantry is, specifically in Hidden Stroke 2. It feels like you shouldn't even ever utilize them. Like, you know, in Soundstrike in general, it's like, holy crap. You know, like you can't reach the enemy at all. And unbelievable, I would have expected the flamethrowers could completely annihilate these guys inside, but they are not doing that great of a job, to be honest. I am disappointed a little bit. I am disappointed a little bit. Just a tad bit. Okay. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Let's see. Okay, that's definitely not the place where the enemy actually has. Without this map, you wouldn't know what the fuck is happening anywhere. So, it's very important to utilize the map because, honestly, if you want to clear everything out, you need the map of glory. Let's enter this house because I have a feeling they're inside this house. Yes, they are. Excellent job, my friends. Excellent job. So definitely we're going to be doing that slow maneuver towards the enemy. And again, as you can see, we kind of got butt fucked by the enemy mines, as per usual, of course. As per usual. Okay, I think I'll need to help them out a little bit over here with Katyusha. With Katyusha. And we have also one dude over here. Unbelievable. Open fire whenever you can. Excellent. So as you can see, this point has already fallen to the enemy. Well, that is, we lost already a huge chunk of tanks. So that's not nice. At all. At all. That's okay. At least for now, from what I'm noticing, the enemy didn't really attack us from the needed position. Okay, now we'll be charging from these locations upon the enemy, so help out a little bit on this flank. Just a tad bit, help out maybe, no? Come on, OT, come on, be a babe. Be a babe and do your thing. Let's check out the other housings. Yes, I think this is the house that we'll be needing to destroy or something maybe. Yes, this is actually the house of glory. Excellent job. Excellent job, we finally moved in. Let's see how this is gonna go for us. I would like to try a slow maneuver across the fields of glory. This is all we actually do also have in this. So, hell's motherfucking bells. Yeah, they have the 88, I think, over here. Some kind of AT gun in the center over here. That's a bad mojo. Excellent job. That's done. And we completely lost all the soldiers in these locations. Let me see the map. It's all good for now. It's all good for now. Let's get into the buildings. We have the MG over here, evil MG. Thank you very much. Beautiful job. We lost the KV. God damn it. I have no idea from where. Maybe this is where they have the AT gun or something. Oh yeah, they do have the armored car, by the way. Armored train, sorry. Armored train. So that is a problem in its own right. They have a lot of evil stuff all around. Okay, so let's see the map. Holy shit, that's a lot of buildings unexplored. That's a lot of buildings unexplored. Okay, let's GTFO out of there again. We have no need to be actually where we are at the moment. And here they come. Here they come, my friends. Here they fucking come. So remember, it's all about getting down on the ground, if you can. Awesome stuff. And prepare ourselves for the enemy to come towards us, because that's the gist of it all. We're gonna wait them out a little bit and hold this specific street. What's happening here? Completely annihilating the enemy, I see. I always like that. We did lose one of our tanks, our small tanks. Oh man, we're losing soldier left and right, of course. It is an understandable thing. It truly is. Now, even if I do lose these guys to the enemy that is coming from the upper part, I'm fine with it. Though I could fall back completely again to the behind lines over here and do the good and the bad and the ugly. I'm not gonna do it, but they do have a lot of freaking things, my friends. Okay, so they were coming from this location and we completely annihilated them. Excellent. I'm gonna save here because we did an amazing job, first and foremost, and I am an amazing persona myself. If you have not noticed, you do know now, so it's all good. I do not blame you. And also I have to clear every building. This is gonna be the most boring part. This is gonna be the most boring part. So now we shall try a full charge and help out our friends over here. I'm gonna try and help our friends over there. There is, again, as I said, there are armored cars. Should I say the armored train? It's all sexy. It's all about being sexy. Fall back. Why don't you fall back in a oh my god, like what the fuck is wrong with this game? Specifically Hidden Stroke, like they always turn their asses towards the enemy for some fucking reason. People, there is a martyr. Maybe someone can kill it. Oh my god. And of course. Of course. Jesus fucking Christ. I had the lieutenant right there. If he dies, it's a GG. Excellent job, my friends. Not really. We're being totally butt-fucked by these guys. As you can see, we lost all the units here. Let me just see. Are they attacking still? No. It would seem they have completely stopped attacking that specific location. Get over here. Help out. And as you can see, without soldiers, you really are completely blind in this game. There is a Panzer IV-J shooting at my beautiful T-34. That's a sad potion of here. Potion of here. Because of the fact that we do not have enough soldiers to actually see the enemy. So when they get into our asses, it's gonna be painful, to say the least. And they have the guys inside the building, so they probably give them kind of insight. But me hunting now the buildings is gonna be a problem. You know, that's gonna be a problem. Hunting down the buildings. And the most boring point, that's gonna be one of the most boring points in this game, is gonna be just hunting the buildings down when soldiers inside. Even if we do win this, there's gonna be a problem. So sadly we kinda lost all here, it would seem. I did not want this to happen, but I at least know what I could do if I wanna redo all this bullshit, that is. It's always nice that you cannot be your unit, so they because you chose in that, you know, in that group a unit that cannot go on the ground. They can't lay upon the ground. Oh man, that's a problem. Like, holy fucking shit. This is a problem. How to deal with all this? That's the problem, my friends. How to deal with all these things. Again, it's all about because we do not have enough soldiers now. We cannot really concentrate on controlling these areas. Who knows how many units they have inside the city now, considering that they moved all that reinforcements over here. But I hope I have at least destroyed most of it. I hope at least that I've destroyed most of it, because that's the only thing I'm worried about. Like, okay, maybe I haven't, maybe I did. We'll see. We shall see. Okay, I'm gonna move my lieutenant slowly but surely towards the enemy alliance and see if with binoculars something, maybe. I have no clue. We shall try. As if he dies, it's a GG anyway, so. I mean, the fuckers are opening fire with Nashorn, so fuck everything else. Okay, now I'm gonna hunt down these freaking buildings full of men, because this is getting ridiculous. Oh my god, like, can you just imagine the bullshit here? That you have to do this, you know, because they're not opening fire upon your units, you don't know, right? You do not know if there are units inside specifically that building and all, you know. But again, also remember that you have to feed these bastards at some point, so this is also a waste of ammunition. You know, who knows? Who knows? You know, let's just see how this is gonna go for us. We're gonna utilize one soldier for a building, and then that's it. That's actually it. Yep, there you go. And my lieutenant has been defeated. Ah, God. You know, this happened so many times by now. It's ridiculous. I know what? Fuck lieutenants. Fuck heroes in these games. Like, they're so bad. They're so fucking bad. They're also very useless. I don't know where I actually saved. So that's... Oh, fuck me. Okay, so let's fall back completely. Let's fall back completely. So this was before we destroyed the enemy here? No, after we destroyed it. Okay. Okay, so my lieutenant is gonna stay where he is. I'm gonna slowly encroach upon the enemy. Upon these locations. Does not matter. Does not matter at all. We're gonna be cool about this. We're gonna be cool about this. Do not open fire when you enter the building. Hold it. Ah, you fucking cocksucking bitch. Cocksucking little bitches. Fuck. Awesome. I lost so many tanks, it's getting ridiculous now. Oh my god, like they're raping us completely and utterly. There goes the KV-2 again. Oh god, why me? Oh my god, they chose that. Oh my god, I have no idea what's happening with the AI sometimes. So this went even worse now. Like we completely lost it. It's all because of one hero. He dies, everyone dies. And it's like, why do you even have heroes in this game? That's such a stupid shit. Like, I don't like that. One unit can screw you over because. Why the fuck not, right? Okay, let's slow. I get that, you know, the rush doesn't work. It just doesn't work in Hidden Stroke 2. You lose too much, and there's just no point to it then. There's just no point to it then. And when you lose a hero, then you're fucked completely. Because of the fact that he is a hero unit. Fall back, get out of there. Get, oh, of course KV-2 is gonna die. Of course he's gonna be the one to die. Oh my god, how is it always the best tanks die first? Like, how is it always the best tanks die first? Like, what the fuck is happening there? Stupid piece of shit. That's what my tank is. A stupid piece of shit. But it's okay. It's okay, not really. It's not okay because now they're moving on us and we barely have any sight towards them. Not enough soldiers. We lost too many soldiers. And plus they're just dying by a dozen. Like, they have a perfect view towards us. We don't have a perfect view towards them. Pop up those commanders, you fuckers. Pop up those commanders. Can someone kill that thing? Run away, you fucking bastard. They penetrated our lines. Not a good thing. I guess it was a good thing that I actually moved most of my units like this. Holy shit. We might even survive this time around. Maybe not. Or maybe not. Jesus. Like, their reinforcements are so strong. Like, they have so many good units. I mean, we have a good amount of units. But the problem with our units is that they always die. Like, holy shit. I mean, the AI doesn't need to care about their units. In general, they're gonna probably get a reinforcement here and there, and they're gonna have fun that way. But what about us that can't get constant reinforcements like that? That's just ridiculous. You know, they constantly just drop these nades, have fun that way, and what am I gonna do about this? And even though T-34 over died, he realized the IS-1 over here, it's evil, I tell you. All of this is evil. And what I'm gonna be doing is saving again, because we kinda are A-okay, so to speak. I'm gonna charge into them as soon as I can with everything that I have, and that's gonna be a fucking GG. Like, it has to be a fucking GG. This is too ridiculous to manage. Like, to mind you, I just, like, lost 40 minutes of bullshit, and I'm getting the same bullshit here. So they're utilizing probably Nashorn to open fire upon us. And it's, of course, our 152s are completely freaking empty. Of course they are. How nice of them to be empty. And I have no ammunition crates anywhere, so I can't really feed certain units. Sexy like a beast indeed. So I have no use for some AT weapons of mass destruction over here. Thank you very much. Thankfully you have no fuel thing to worry about, so I don't have to worry about that also. Pop up them commanders. Pop up them commanders. Thank you very much. So now we again have to push into the city, which should be fine now that I think I've kind of raped them completely. In all honesty, I kind of feel that I have raped these fuckers completely, but we do have certain units here that I can just get their crew outside, and that's a little bit more men. That's a little bit more men for this final push towards the German army. But again, as you can see, there are things here. And there goes the Nashorn. Thank you very much. There goes the Nashorn. How nice of them. They have a perfect site. Why? Well, look at them buildings full of men. Like, I'm presuming this is the building full of soldiers. And this one here. I'm gonna try and enter the damnable fuckers. Thank you very much. No, that's not the one. Awesome. Get inside this one. You get inside this one at least. Nothing. Interesting. Interesting. It should be this one specifically, to be honest. But we shall check it out. Okay, well, I'm gonna just attack them in a casual fashion, that is. Oh, okay, so it's not like one object, they're actually individual canisters, cisterns, or whatever you're gonna fucking call them. Excellent stuff. Okay, let me see. Yeah, it is. Okay. That's bullcrap. Like, this is the thing I have to do now. I have to slowly demolish each building with the red dot to be sure that I might actually win this bullcrap. Let me see. Which one would that be? Mein Gott, I have no clue. Let's open fire on this one. Yeah, it has to be this one then. Yep. Okay. Now again, remember, the problem truly lies that they give actual insight, you know, to that is for their units, so they know where we are. They see us, and that is never a good thing. These fuckers are opening fire constantly. You know, maybe just charge into the enemy demon and have fun. Because it would seem that's the only thing we can really do here. So I'm gonna again save on the same position, because I'm a little bitch now. Because this is all I have. And I wanna see the fucking thing over. Because honestly, this is getting ridiculous. So, go. Stay. Hold. Now. Hold. Actually, IS-152s go. Have sex. You are useless to me. Let's see how this is gonna work for us this time around, mind you. They must have a huge chunk of tanks waiting for us. So I'm saying that immediately. They probably have a huge chunk of tanks waiting for us. Like a huge chunk. Go, go, go. Is that all I really have? I guess it is. I guess it is, unless they have more units behind all this, because I'm thinking they don't have a huge chunk of units. But mind you, this is as blind as it can be now. There's the 88 right here, like a little boss. Thank you very much for disabling that finally. So this is it. This should be it. Like, oh my god. Maybe, because it seems they're continuously bombarding the shit out of us. I'm liking that. Okay, well, we pushed inside, saving again. Cause I can. And let's see how this is gonna go, because I'm gonna push them a little bit more. I'm gonna push them a little bit more. I'm gonna push them a little bit more and see how that's gonna go for us. See, they've taken these AT guns and they're being bosses about it. Go. Continue. It will seem I have to retake these positions again. So nice of these Germans to be so evil and corrupt. Okay, they definitely have a few units here and there. They do have a few units here and there. Well, this charge did not go well at all. Without an actual sight towards them, we are sitting ducks. Oh wait, they have an AT gun, of course. See? And why they have that? Because they've taken all the AT guns. Which is completely another bullshit, but there you go. Jesus fucking Christ, open fire. Oh my god, like, oh my god, like, I wanna kill a baby now. That's bullshit. That's bullshit right there. Like, AT guns, we cannot see them because of the goddamn thing called camouflage net. You know what? Do we even have to do this? Do we even have to do this? Do we have to really kill everyone? Or we have to really take the city? Because this is a pure bullshit. You know what? Screw you. Screw you. Because look at this bullshit. So many red dots. Do you really think we'll be able to actually do anything against those? I mean, you know how long it's gonna take for us to do all that? That's the real problem. We have to clear each house individually, and look how many red dots we have. That's pure fucking bullshit. Let's put these two in the center. I don't care. I don't care anymore. Like, I'm so pissed off because of the fact that I lost so many men for nothing. Literally, this is for nothing. Now I have to individually destroy each house. And this is the most boring part, because I have to find each house on the map. And I don't have enough men to do all that, in all honesty. Oh, Kenok, he's dead. Are we getting attacked behind again? This is bullcrap. Like, honestly, I have no idea what's happening anymore. Like, I mean, see me there again attacking us from behind, because I lost the lieutenant that I left behind, unless I moved him somewhere else. I have no clue anymore. So I'm gonna try it again. We're gonna reload, and I'm gonna end it here. And when I finish the mission, that's gonna be a GG, I guess. That is specifically, I'm gonna finish it in the different video, because this is pure bullshit. Like, I'm so pissed off. It's ridiculous. Like, you see, he died. Why would he die? Did I send him there? Maybe I did. Maybe I did. Maybe I did. You know what, Lieutenant? Get inside the bunker. Do not open fire. It's time to clear out the house, so to speak. You know? It's time to clear out the house. And again, the problem is that we do not have a huge chunk of units to do all this with. Come on. Come on. Get up and enter. Excellent. Nothing there. Move in. This house and this house. Probably a lot of soldiers inside. Are you actually even touching the right building? Because I don't think you are. Okay. One more building here in the center. And that's a GG. For that part at least. If I really have to clear all this, this is gonna take a while, to be honest. Each building individually, my friends. Each building individually. Who has strength for this? Honestly, like, that's bullcrap. If it's so, like, unless I have to really kill every single enemy unit on the map, it's gonna take a while. That's gonna take a while, to be honest. It's gonna take a while. Okay, so one should be here. Okay, that's done. This one and this one right next to it. Get out. Enter this house. Follow. We'll need a support, that's for sure. Okay, so we lost all those guys that entered this house. Yep, pretty much. Bring me this beautiful Su-85. That's the Su-85, right? Who cares? It is, but yeah, I care. Okay, so it seems the street is almost clear. Let's get our men out of here and drop them inside the middle house. It seems the middle house is, under enemy control. The thing is, when we charge into the houses, we lose those men unless we have more men than them, so that is also a problem. Okay, the next one will be over here. Is that the one? Oh my god, like, just finding the exact sprite is gonna be a problem. Like, the exact motherfucking sprite of a building. Okay, open fire upon that. Open fire, thank you very much. You two guys will be moving exactly inside this house. Move a little bit over here, where we are being bombed by the enemy manager, constantly being bombed because they actually have a site towards because of the houses themselves. There you go, it was the house of evil. There is another house, it's under red. It looks red. Oh, it's actually damaged, that's why it's red. Okay, so we cleared that one. Finding exact one is over here, I'm guessing this one, specifically right here. And the thing is, again, we're losing soldiers every time we enter one of these housings. Yep, there you go. Blow the living crap out of that, thank you very much. So again, the question is, we're supposed to capture specifically, like, the camera was right here, right? So we're supposed to be capturing the center itself. So let's see if that actually even works for us. You have a little bit of ammunition, my friend. The Su-100. Okay. The next house would be this one. This warehouse, that specifically. How are you damaged? I have no idea, but he got damaged heavily by something. Awesome, I like that. That's pure fucking bullshit. Okay. So we kind of cleared everything, it would seem, in this area. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Yep. We kind of cleared everything, so we should win, I'm guessing. We shall see soon enough. As soon as we actually clear every building, that's the gist of it. God. Now, unless this all was for nothing, then I'm gonna laugh like a little bitch. Because just the fact that this is not fun. Not even for me. Because it takes time for... First for me, it takes time and it takes a lot of energy to do all this. I'm just saying. That's just a freaking fact. Now, they could be even in these towers and city walls and all that bullcrap. But thankfully, again, the map does show units inside the buildings. So that's very nice of them. Okay, that's done. Yeah, that's done. Let me see this one now. Mind you, we do need a few tanks here to make sure that that building is destroyed completely. That's the gist of it after all. I mean, if I do lose all those soldiers, at least I'm gonna destroy the damnable building. Let me again see the map. That's the building, that's next to building, and next building over here. Right, this one. Motherfuckers. They're everywhere. The Germans are evil. I'm saying that immediately. If you have not known this, now you do. Enter this building. Excellent. There you go. Beautiful fighting inside. Definitely a lot of units inside, it would seem. Definitely a lot of units inside. Specifically one, but that one unit is a lot of units inside. Thank you very much. Next one. We lost one man over here. He died gloriously. I'm gonna enter all and waste all these men. What can I do? What can I do, really? At least I'm not being gangbanged by the enemy anymore. So that's great. Excellent. We actually even survived the incursion into that. Drop that nade like a boss. And win me the game. Thank you very much. Okay, so now what I want to do is, I think I cleared a lot. I actually cleared a fucking lot. So, Hell's Mother Humping Bells. Is that the one I have to enter? No, 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 it's not the one. Is it? Is it? No, it's this one. Yes. It's that one. Okay, it's free, but the man died. I understand. I lost overly 2 men for this bullshit, in all honesty. You know what, I'm just gonna open fire on it. Like a boss. Here. And I'm gonna open fire at least on those individual ones that I think are full of infantry. Let's see how this is gonna go. Maybe it's this little hut that's actually full of manly men. I do not know. Yo, yeah, that thing is still alive? Really? You know what? Jesus. And my T-44 has no ammunition, so that's great. It's gonna take a while. Okay, it's clear. Excellent. Beautiful. Holy shit, if we really have to do this all the time. I mean, we kind of cleared everything, but considering the amount of units I'm left with, this was not worth it at all. Okay, the bastard is here. You see the moment, like, that they're... I don't know if these are our artillery or their artillery of some sort. I mean, probably their artillery, that's a long-range artillery, mind you. I honestly have no idea where that red thing is. I'm looking at it. Like, I'm looking at it literally. It's in front of us. I have no idea. That's not a building, so... like, it's right there. It's not in the building. Here, it's right there. Yeah, it was a barrel. It was a motherfucking barrel. Holy shit. Okay, so can we continue on with opening fire upon everything that we know? Excellent. That's a GG. That's the next one. Again, wasting ammunition for nothing, but if this gives me a victory, it would be a nice thing. It will be a nice thing. We don't know if we will be gaining a victory out of this, mind you. This is all maybe. Maybe, maybe, maybe. And considering that all my units don't have ammunition whatsoever now, and I have barely any soldiers to support all this, I'm happy. Okay. Well, we definitely can hear artillery guns opening fire upon us, or at least artillery shell dropping, so that means we are doing something right. Is that the one? Yes, it is. It should be the one. Okay, get to this side. Thank you very much. It's these, whatever these tents are, because they're tents. Excellent. There goes that. Now the question is, how much do I really need to clear out? That's the real question here. Like, I think I cleared out everything, man. I think I've cleared out everything in the city. So unless I have to also destroy all the enemies here, this is gonna be a real problem, my friends. Like, I have no, like, as I said, I have no infantry enough to really do anything here, so hell's mother humping bells. I'm not happy with this situation at all. At all. I have a lot of engineering vehicles. Maybe they could help a little bit. Let's get them over here. We can utilize those crew members. We did have one lieutenant to do all this. Okay, let's get to this location. We are blind as a fox. A fox can be blind at this. I don't know if they can. So we have this building here. We have 3 buildings. Let's first deal with that one. Excellent. And so that means this heating house and a hall are the thing of the future that I need to destroy. I love that you have to get that close to it, because that's just cute. That's just cute in so many ways. Not really. Let's get into that building. Thank you very much. We can see the enemy a little bit. We're kind of more spread out this time around. And now you can actually destroy the damnable hall. I like it. I like it very much. So when they want to go backwards, they go. How nice of them. And again, I'm forgetting where is B, where is N. I have no clue. Is that destroyed? I don't see this hole destroyed, so you failed me again. Destroy the hall of power. Thank you very much. Okay, feed whatever you can feed. GTFO. And this is a big Kahuna burger. This 122mm gun. Excellent. At least they're continuing opening fire upon that damnable thing. We should have won by now, but again, it's the question is, what am I supposed to really be doing here? Like, I'm supposed to take the city. City is empty. There is not one living soul of enemy inside the city. So I have no idea what the fuck this game wants me to do. Unless there are units that I can't really see on the map, I don't know. So this is... Yes! Yes! Jesus fucking Christ! This was boring. The city has been freed of enemy troops. Now conquer the 2 supply... Oh my god. The 2 supply harbors on the coasts, and the victory will be yours. Oh my god. The enemy is firing the city from the coast. Probably about... Our bombers are already on the way. You do realize this is all I have. Like, first I'm gonna deal with the bottom part. Jesus fucking Christ. Go, go, go. Maybe a reinforcements of some sort. I would really like that. Like, I would really like that. So in the end, it was about capturing everything that you can capture. That's pure bullshit. I'm calling it. It's a pure motherfucking bullshit. I don't like it. I don't like it whatsoever. But that's okay. That means this is not the end of the mission. It's only the beginning of hell. I wish you the very best. Next time, more love.